Nebraska, just the atmosphere. What was that like for you?
Man, definitely the away game was fun, but it was good getting back in the motions of things, getting back with the team. It was just fun. I had a lot to release, so I had to go out there and do it.
Those first two series, I was just anxious to get on the field. I know you came third series, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah.
Just anxious to get on the field and play.
Yeah, definitely. As you see, I was out there having fun. It was good to be back out there with my guys, competing with my team, really. I love this team. It's fun to compete with them. As you see, we could do a lot this year. We're going to do a lot.
Now, Brent said, he told us a little bit about the background, about, off the field, you got to take care of some business. How humbling is that experience when they work you through that way?
For me, I just took it as a learning period. I just took it as an experience I could get better. I got 2 more extra weeks than everybody else to prepare and get ready. So all I did was stay in the weight room, stay in the playbook. So when I came back, it was like clockwork.
Was it tough to accept?
A little bit, but you got consequences in life, and you have to accept those consequences no matter what they are, good and bad. So that's what I did. You took what you got and make the best of it. That's all I was thinking about.
And what was it like watching Tyler?
I was proud of the man. He came in here and did what he had to do. And I was like, hey, he's doing his thing, So you can only be happy when your guys doing their thing and, performing as they should be.
How easy was it transitioning back into playing? I mean, just after missing the first 2 weeks, and how do you feel like the chemistry was of the group overall in the first game?
I thought it was really good. I thought on my hand I could have did a lot better. There's always improvement to be made. But these coaches, the strength staff, they helped me stay in shape, helped me stay in this playbook, so it wasn't much of a difference.
Today, Coach Levy talked about you working on the scout team to kind of help those guys. How'd you approach that for the first 2 weeks of the season?
Only way you can approach it is get better. We going against Reggie. You're going against Reggie, R. Mason, Stripling. You're going against the whole first defense. So all you can do is get better at that point. So that's all I was thinking about, getting better.
What was that experience like going against those guys at defensive line, especially the last couple of weeks?
Felt like fall camp.
Yeah.
That was the extra 2 weeks of fall camp for me. So that's all I was treating it as. I was treating it as, okay, you're going to be going against top caliber guys at this point anyway. So why not practice against them anyway? So
How much better do you think you'll be for that in the long run, having done that?
Great, honestly. I feel like as long as I continue to improve each week and think about the little things, they showed me, being over there showed me that I have to work on my little fundamental things more and more each day. Because, the little things is what make you great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
What was Coach Bedenbaugh's message to the offensive line after Saturday's game?
Stay physical, We play a nameless, faceless opponent each week. So after that, we scratch that, respecting Nebraska and everything they've done. But it's next week. It's time for Kansas State.
How do you grade you guys for your Nebraska game?
We all graded out pretty well. But, there's always improvement to be made, especially with Coach B. So.
Where do you feel like you've grown, not just as a player, but also as a person since last season?
Maturity, definitely. Like those 2 weeks I had off, it definitely helped me see a lot, learn more about myself. How you respond to things is how you are as a man. So I took that as how am I respond, build my character, build something, always find a way to get better, because if you stay the same each day, you're not getting no better.
How much is Coach Venables helped?
That guy's a leader of men, and hearing him talk each and every day only motivates you to go be better. He said, the enemy of success, the enemy of success is boredom. Yeah, success is boredom. So when you find success, it's important to find the little things to keep going and keep finding things to work on. Because once you do things good, you think about, okay, I don't have to do that no more. No, keep at it. Keep doing it. You can always get better.
You mentioned the need for improvement, obviously, but the offensive line performance as a whole on Saturday, did that feel like there was real stuff for you guys to build on, especially going into Kansas State this weekend?
Well, for sure. We really felt good running that ball. So that's something we're going to build on. We take pride in, you know what I'm saying? You could control the line of scrimmage. You can win the game right there.
Do you obviously the running backs, running for over 300 yards, do you take pride in that, you guys as an offensive line, when you put up a number like that?
Of course, that play on the goal line when Marcus going in untouched, EG going in untouched, that's what we take pride in. We want to clear it up so we make their job easy, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we really take pride in. We take pride in just being that tough physical team up front.
Did you learn anything in the 2 games you missed by not being on the sideline, by being able to watch it? Did you get a different perspective?
You almost watch it like a coach, I'm sitting there watching it. Okay, I'm knowing the calls they make. I'm calling the calls. I'm staying engaged, I'm taking vicarious reps. That's the biggest thing, is vicarious reps for me. That's why it was so easy for me to come back in. Like, I know the game plan, so I'm over here just making the calls with them. Like, so if somebody mess up, I'm knowing what's going on from here on out. We come in Sunday, watch film. He asks a question, I know we're wrong already. So.
Feel like you want to be a coach later?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed to it at all. You know, I enjoy it, but I'll probably do Little League. I like kids, you know, so I enjoy it.
Are you talking with the other guys on the offensive line through those first 2 weeks, or is it kind of like you're just watching for yourself, trying to learn what you can learn?
Oh no, I was in every meeting they was in. It was almost like I was still there. Like, nothing changed. I couldn't change my routine. You got to stick to it.